Hi everyone, have you heard of buyer's rebate or buyer's agent commission rebate? That's something I've learned recently as I prepare my broker's license exam. It's very interesting. I don't know what part of the world you live in. Here in New York, it's definitely not common. I've never heard of it, and I'm not alone. It's the big secret in the real estate industry. But surprisingly, there are a few companies that specialize in this kind of practice as their marketing strategy to promote themselves and attract more customers, such as Euroval. I'm not sure if I pronounce their name right. Euroval, their buyer receive an average commission rebate over $15,000. Some company can go up as high as 2.25% buyer commission rebate back at closing. I'll show you how commission works just a little bit. But 2.25%, that's a lot of money. I wonder how much total commission they receive. Because over here in South Brooklyn, the total commission could be as low as 3%, sometimes even 2%. How can we refund our buyer when we only receive half of that total commission? I guess it really depends how much the seller is willing to pay and how competitive your market is. So if you never heard of a commission rebate, want to find out how it works, or if you are a buyer, want to find out how can you get a cash refund at the closing, keep watching. I'll go over what is rebate, how does it work, is it taxable, and most importantly, is it legal? So if you find this video somewhat helpful, please consider subscribe and click the like button until it turns blue. Thank you so much for doing that. So let's get into it. So what is a buyer's commission rebate? The simple way to say it is cashback at closing. It's the money your agent will refund to you upon closing. When you purchase the house, your agent will get commission from the seller. Then your agent will split or share a portion of that commission with you as incentive for choosing work with them over other agents. Yes, seller pays commission. You, as a buyer, you do not need to pay commission to your agent. This may seem obvious to many, but there are still a lot of people, especially the first-time home buyer. Believe it or not, they really don't know. They thought they're the one paying their agent. That's why there are a lot of buyers reluctant to hire agent work for them because they do not want to have that additional cost. I hope after watching this video, you will understand that you do not need to pay the agent, and on top of that, you get paid at the closing. So let's dig into how the entire commission is paid. Let's say you are buying a home for $400,000. This is the median home price across the country for 2021. The seller would make a commission agreement with his agent. It used to be 6% of selling price in most cases, but now it's down to as low as 2% in some area. But we're gonna use 6% for illustration purpose. So the seller would pay $24,000, 6% of $400,000 upon closing. Then the seller's agent and the buyer's agent will split the commission 50-50. Sometimes the seller's agent offer less than 50% split. Sometimes there's no buyer's agent commission at all. In this illustration, let's just use 50-50 split. So 3% to buyer's agent, which is $12,000, and 3% to seller's agent, another $12,000. If the buyer agent offers 1% commission rebate, then the agent would pay you $4,000 from his $12,000 commission. That feels good to receive so much cash back at closing, right? You can use this money in many ways for your new home. But the question is it legal? When there's cash involved, there's always a chance it may be illegal or maybe walk into some sort of gray area. But it turns out cash rebate not only legal, but also encouraged. In New York Attorney General Eric issued an open letter to New York real estate community encouraging them to offer broker commission rebate as a way to promote competition. As a broker, you can use rebate as a marketing tool to promote your business. As a buyer, you can get cash back to reduce your purchase price or a little bit control of your agent's compensation. And this money is not taxable. IRS treated a commission rebate as a reduction of the purchase price. If we take a previous example, for $400,000 purchase price with $4,000 rebate, in the IRS eyes, you paid $396,000. This is all good news, but there's a problem. In New York, I'm sure in other areas too, there are not a lot of brokers offer rebate for a few reasons. One, they simply just don't know. Just like me, I didn't know until recently. I'm sure there are a lot of agents out there, they don't know either. Number two, maybe the brokerage doesn't offer rebate, so the individual agent who works there, they just cannot promise you that. Number three, maybe the total commission is just too low. Your agent probably only receive a few $1,000s at the end, so there's no much room to offer you a refund. For example, if a seller offers 3% commission for a house they're asking for $600,000, then his agent offer 1% split with the buyer's agent. So your agent only gets $6,000 commission and he needs to split that with his own company. So it really doesn't have that much left to refund cash to you. So for whatever the reason it may be, now you know the cash rebate is exist and legal. You can tell your agent and ask for a rebate, or you can work with those brokerages that specialize with cash rebate. So next time when you're looking to buy a house, hire an agent or work with multiple agents. It's free. You don't need to pay them commission. And on top of that, you ask or negotiate a cash refund at the closing. And or you tell them you're gonna work with somebody else. So be confident and happy house hunting. Thank you for watching. Until next time.